my goodness.
Introducing the challenger from South Plainfield, New Jersey, weighing in at 208 pounds. He is your Jersey legend, the sure thing, Ray Jazz.
Ray Jazz is back. We haven't seen him for months. The last I knew, he was training at the New Japan Dojo in Los Angeles. I saw him training with Josh Barnett out on the West Coast, but he's back.
Well, he heard there was an open challenge for the IWTV World Championship, and he knew he had to come back to Rhode Island, make a statement, and well, he's surely doing that. You know, I never thought that I'd ever hear somebody that gets more disdain from this Rhode Island crowd than me, but he's surely giving me a run for my money right now.
Ray Jazz, at one point, went 49-0 to start off things back in 2022 into 2023 at Wrestling Open in Worcester. And man, look at Marcus Mathers. I think he needs to realize what a dangerous man he is in that ring with.
He's in the ring with a certified grappler in professional wrestling. This man has beaten some of the best that this company has to offer, some of the best that all of independent wrestling has to offer. He may be the greatest threat to Marcus Mathers' reign here tonight.
As here we go. Ray Jazz could walk out of here tonight, the IWTV champion.
And I say he may be the biggest threat. And just think about the people that have come before and challenged for that title. Hell, look at the man that Marcus beat for that title in the first place. The Atrocity Cruel, literally one of the most, he's basically Jason Voorhees in real life at this point. And then on top, you have guys like me who are well known for having well-built strategies going into this. And I'm the one that's saying that Ray Jazz is the best.
I think he's a scary mix of both of those things that you just mentioned, because Ray Jazz, it's almost like he has superhuman strength and recovery power at certain points. All-time wins leader at New York University in amateur wrestling. This guy is a walking wrestling machine, and the knowledge that he has picked up over the years makes him one of the most dangerous athletes I have ever seen.
Especially when you take into account the fact that you mentioned it earlier. He's been training with Josh Barnett, who is a man that is very dangerous when it comes to picking people apart by body part, bit by bit by bit. Imagine combining that tutelage with Ray Jazz's skills, with that amazing record that you just spoke about. This man is a walking weapon, and Marcus Mathers is facing it right here, right now.
And Mathers, to his credit, told Wrestling Open officials, find anybody you want to walk that aisle. And Ray Jazz, emerging from a long absence to step up and take that challenge here. I would not be surprised if Ray Jazz walked out of here tonight as the IWTV champion.
I will say that Marcus Mathers does have experience wrestling people in this style of match when he faced Timothy Thatcher. And Timothy Thatcher is no joke, but again, I don't think he has the chip on his shoulder, the hunger that Ray Jazz has to make a statement here in Rhode Island for tonight.
As Ray Jazz, unbelievably confident in everything he does in there from an athletic point of view, because he has full mind-muscle control. Wait, hold on. And the ability to do that is so scary with somebody with this natural strength that he has. Nice drop kick. For Marcus Mathers, though, if you are going to be a champion, if you are going to reign, you have to beat everyone, every single style thrown at you, and you have to be unbelievably resilient, and we know he is that.
The best strategy for Marcus Mathers, as we've seen on display right now, is to pick apart Ray Jazz bit by bit. Try and stay out of getting put into a hold. Make sure that once you have the advantage, you continue to capitalize. Stun Ray Jazz to the point where he doesn't even think about grabbing you in a German suplex and some sort of hold to put on pain. Marcus Mathers is doing a great job right now of bringing this down to traditional professional wrestling.
And that is what he has to do. And maybe Mathers gearing up here to take to the air. And that was a big, big mistake from Mathers. Huge flipping spear from Jazz. Listen, Mathers is confident, but he took way too much time in that corner.
And Ray Jazz saw the opportunity and he took it. That was an absolutely beautiful spear.
Here we go, charges into that corner. Look at that. Just an absolute freak. Now look at this, he's gonna take a seat and just watch the disaster he just created.
How confident do you have to be coming into a title match where you are not the champion and you literally sit down in a chair and look your opponent in the eyes and say, I've got you in my sights right now and I'm kicking your butt, no problem.
And it's a testament to what Ray has learned over the years, because when he first started in 2022 at Wrestling Open, he was ferocious, but he would often overstep his bounds as far as just moving too quickly, trying to keep a pace at a certain level. But now he knows how to bring it to this sort of pace and make it even more dangerous.
He is stretching out Marcus Mathers. And hell,
wait, hold on. Mathers almost caught him there.
We saw evidence that Ray Jazz has no problem playing dirty. He was ready to choke out Marcus Mathers at one point just to try and get the advantage.
And now Ray Jazz waiting, ready. I mean, who knows what he picked up during his time at the New Japan Dojo in LA. Who knows what he learned from the former UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Josh Barnett. It's just really, really frightening to think about. I'm just a little bit nervous for Marcus at this point.
I mean, we're seeing it on display right now. I mean, Ray Jazz has been all over Marcus. Although Marcus has had his flurries, this has been primarily Ray Jazz's game during this match. The IWTV World Heavyweight Championship is in a dangerous situation of changing hands here tonight.
And Ray Jazz certainly can't take a count-out victory because that would mean no championship, but I think he wants Marcus Mathers to think about it.
Is this overconfidence, Paul? Is this by taking the title and displaying it for everybody when you haven't even won it yet?
And here comes Ray Jazz now. He just wanted people to know that this is his match. That is his title that is going to be around his waist when he decides he wants to put this away.
We spoke about it earlier. Recently training at the New Japan Pro Wrestling Dojo on the West Coast. A man like Ray Jazz, with all his talents, learning from that school of thought, that strong style of professional wrestling, can make Ray Jazz into an absolute killer.
And Jazz already had a lot of bodies under his belt over the years, and then he goes to the West Coast, comes back to challenge Marcus Mathers for the IWTV Championship here at night one of Summer Stunner. Might go for that Jazz mission here, that modified STF. But what? Look at this freakish strength. Have you ever seen anything like that before?
49-0 this man went, and this is the best that I've ever seen him. Marcus has really got his work cut out for him.
You gotta watch out for that Jazz mission, the modified STF, that vicious power bomb that he throws, the Jazz bomb. And then, of all the moves that he throws, the most effective of his career has been the backslide. He has beaten so many people with that. You wouldn't think it by looking at him, but you always have to look out for him.
Well, that just goes to show the knowledge that he has in this shoot style of wrestling. To make such a simple maneuver like the backslide into one of the most dangerous pinning combinations, it says a lot about how the individual moves, how the individual locks in, how the individual goes and approaches professional wrestling. it says a lot about a human being when they can turn such a simple maneuver into one of the most dangerous and can help lead him into an undefeated streak as long as 49-0 like he did all those years ago.
The fans here in Cranston coming to life for Marcus Mathers, the IWTV champion. He is not out yet, but Ray Jazz is inching oh so close to having that gold around his waist and ending the 8-month reign of Marcus Mathers. But Mathers able to avoid, able to play defense here. Catches the boot. Oh, gets him in the midsection. There's another shot. Cross body. He was able to hit it this time, and that is enough to give him some breathing room.
And that's exactly what Marcus needs. Ray Jazz has been smothering him this entire match, and now he finally has an opening to catch his breath, catch his wind, and finally get the advantage once again.
Ray Jazz answers the open challenge, IWTV Championship on the line. Marcus Mathers looking to continue to build upon the legacy he wants to create for that championship. But Ray Jazz, returning after months, wants to start his own legacy. Irish whip to the second, hits the stunner, and Jazz's spine must be in pieces. Spins him out, cover. But Jazz says, not yet. I still want that title.
You can see it on Marcus Mathers' face right now.
This crowd coming to life for the young prodigy. As Marcus hearing the Cranston fans bring the energy for him. Maybe gonna try that filibuster here.
Most dangerous move of Marcus Mathers' arsenal. Won him many defenses before. If he can hit this, then it's all over.
Oh, a knee to the side of the leg. And if you have ever gotten hit with the point of the knee in the leg, you know how much that hurts. Oh, and look at that short arm clothesline. What a savage. Has him up. Death Valley driver. He connects. This could be it. He could be out. Mathers is still hanging in there, but Ray Jazz, I think this could be the beginning of the end for Marcus.
He is getting picked apart right now, but Marcus Mathers is showing the same wherewithal that he had when he fought Cruel and won that IWTV championship in the first place. And Ray Jazz is getting a little bit frustrated at that fact.
Yeah, you can see that frustration, that anger on his face. After months away from Wrestling Open, he makes his return, the challenge for the title. With everything at stake here, Jazz knows how big this is. He needs to put it away, but there's a knee. There's a super kick, he caught him. Marcus isn't done, he's calling for it. He's gonna put him away. But Jazz, he's still continuing to fight it. Gonna try that sunset flip. No.
It was almost it.
Oh, caught him on the chin with it. Jazz is rocked. Jazz is rocked. He could be out on his feet. Kick to the midsection. There's a knee. To that second rope. Oh, he's gonna try that leg drop, but instead he gets caught. Could this be it? He's got him. He hit it. He hit it. He got it. His foot was on the rope.
Time of the fall.